Yeah. Woo! Kia kanui, kia kurahi tēnā rā koutou katoa. No mai, haere mai, welcome to Tiki TV. Awesome to see you all here. I'm just checking out the Facebook comments. So far, we've got, we've got how many people logged in already? Sheesh, we've got a 400 or 500 at the moment. Wicked. Just wait for a few more people to get on. I hope everyone's enjoying their hui lockdown at this special crazy time that we're living in. Tell you what. Just reading out some comments. Yay, what's up, what's up? Fabio in the house, what's up? Let me know where you're tuned in from around the planet. Okay, so this is pretty loose. This is me just coming up with an idea. You know, since we've been in lockdown for about nearly 4 weeks, I thought I'd do like this little Tiki TV thing where I'd play an unreleased, unmixed tune and talk about it and talk about how it came about and who's involved, and then actually play it for you so you can hear it first here. And then you can also like comment and let me know what you think of the whole thing and stuff. The reason why is actually because I got a hard drive full of music, and you know, this is kind of like giving me a good kick in the butt to actually finish the songs, you know what I mean? Woo! The crowd goes wild. Awesome. So tonight's kōrero about the waiata, about the song, is a song called Soldiers of Fire, which is written by myself, but also my homie DubFX, and it features two of my very dear friends, Tali and Pdigsss. Tali, absolute weapon of an MC who's been in the drum and bass scene for a long time, over 20 years, representing Aotearoa drum and bass around the world. The first lady of drum and bass is what they call her. She's a good friend of mine, and also my best friend Pdigsss from Shapeshifter, the mighty Shapeshifter. So this song, Soldiers of Fire, features three absolute weapons, people that I really love and admire. So I'm very excited about playing the song for you guys. Just got myself a little beverage here. But before I talk about the song, and before I even play the song, I need to do a bit of a backstory about DubFX, all right, and how I kind of met him, and how we got to this point now. So DubFX, right, the first thing I heard of him was actually online, was on YouTube, and it was this thing he put up about 11 years ago. And it was this amazing piece of like live street performance music that he did. And I think it might have been in Amsterdam, and I think the song was called Flow, and it featured a saxophone player. And he did this thing, and it was like, you know, at that time I was doing basic looping on the guitar and stuff like that, and so I was pretty basic, and then I saw this, and I was just like, mind blown, right? So he was doing beatboxing, laying down the loops, and then doing his bass lines and affecting them, and then he was doing rapping and singing, and then he was like mixing this live saxophone player into it all at once. And it kind of just made me go, oh my God, the possibilities of like looping is so massive and so broad that it actually kicked my ass, man. I was blown away. So that was the first kind of thing I ever saw of DubFX. And then I actually got to meet the dude at a couple of festivals that we played at. And I think the first time I met him was in Hawea, down in the South Island by Wanaka in Queenstown. We played this gig together. So we connected there. And then we were like, man, we should do a tune together. And I was peeking out. I was like, oh my God, I'd love to do a tune with you, bro. Oh my God. So a few months later, he sent me this tune, right? And it was called Bassline. It's called Bassline. And I did this kind of verse on it, bit of a chorus thing. And I was so stoked because I was like, oh man, this is my chance, man. This is my chance. Woo-hoo. Anyways, I'll play you a little bit of it. You might recognize it. It goes like this.
Make sure the respect is given for the power of the bassline and rhythm. And those who don't know, they can be forgiven, for they do not know what's about to hit them. Boom! Yes, DubFX and Tikki shape foundations. Boom! With a music that can move all our nations. Boom!
So that was the tune, right? It's called Baseline, and it's off, I think the album, she went out, we had to ask DubFX that. The album came out maybe like 2014, something like that, on an album called Theory of Harmony, right? So go check that out. Baseline, Theory of Harmony. That was my first kind of thing that I did with DubFX. And then so from then, right, the bro was like, okay, man, why don't we do another song? We'll do a vocal for you. So that's when I was touring Australia a few years later, and I was like, okay, man, I'm going to be in Melbourne playing the show. How about I come to your studio, and how about we like hang out and make some music? And so that was the very start of this tune called Soldiers of Fire. And I actually... I won't go into it too much, actually, because I've got a bit of a surprise for you. I'm going to see if this tech stuff can work. Hang on a minute. Hold tight, everybody. Hold tight, everybody. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay, here we go. See if DubFX is on the other side of the line, coming in hot. DubFX, are you there, bro?
I'm here, man. How you going?
Are you there, my bro?
Can you hear me?
I've got you.
Hello, 1, 2. Yes.
Yes, brother. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me on this little wee thing I've got going on, bro. Tell us how you are. How are you and your whānau, and what's it like in Melbourne at the moment in this crazy time?
Super good, man. Super good. I just realized you need me to wear headphones because you're wearing headphones and I don't want the echo to go through. Is that fine? Are we good?
You sound good. I need headphones because I'm like trying to do all this mixing stuff at the same time, bro. So you're good, man. You're coming in loud and clear, man.
Cool, man. Yeah, no, I'm good. So we're just here in Olinda in the forest, as you can see outside. That's my garden out behind me. Beautiful. So like it's kind of similar to New Zealand, man, where we live out in the Dandenong Ranges. So we're just sort of chilling, and yeah, I mean it's probably the best possible location to do this confinement if I had to choose. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. If there's one place that I'd like to be isolated in, it'll be your place, bro. So
well, you're welcome, man. You're welcome to come down here.
Yeah, well, remember that time I came to your place, the first time I came to your place, I got a rental car and I drove out. Hey, here's Tali. Hey, say hi to Uncle Ben.
Hi.
What's going on, Charlie? How you doing, bro?
He's good. So the first time, man, I came out to your place, and it was like a drive out from Melbourne, and I went into the forest and I was driving up this kind of dirt road. And I was like, I don't know if I'm in the right place. And I finally get to this beautiful spot where you are now. And it's like this house, this tree house, surrounded by trees. And I got there, and like, you weren't there. There was like no one there. And I was like, shit, man, like, is this his house? So I was like, I felt like, shit, I better really, like this tattooed brown Māori dude sneaking around. So I went inside your house. It was unlocked, and I was like, looking around, I saw some photos and I saw some musical shit, and I was like, this is definitely DubFX's house. And so I rang you and was like, bro, I'm in your house. Where are you?
That's hilarious. So my house was actually open as well. Like you just walked in.
Yeah. It's marae styles. We call it marae styles here in Aotearoa, New Zealand.
Marae styles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no one else was home. It was just empty. That's crazy. I don't know. That was a pretty of a crazy situation.
It was cool, man. And
probably smoking that wacky tobacco or something, man.
Absolutely. And then when you came back, we started to talk about what we're going to do, right? So I had brought with me a bunch of sketches, a bunch of rhythms and stuff like that. And I remember going through with you, sitting there, and we went through all these songs. And then one of them, you were like, that one's dope. And it was the sketch of Soldiers of Fire, right? And so I played it to you. And I remember you said you already had a chorus sitting in the back of your head that you wanted to sing.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
It was so long ago, man. It was like 4 years ago or something like that. Yeah. So what? So did I come up with the chorus? Or did you come up with the chorus? I can't even remember.
No, you came up with the chorus because you were singing it sometimes at over your set, and you told me that you were singing it, and you were like, man.
I've totally forgotten that. It's like things enter my brain and then leave them. All the time, leave it all the time. So
yeah, same, bro. Here's
anyway,
Rachel.
There you go.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Rachel, what's going down?
Love.
How you going, babes?
Love to the family.
Yeah, love to you too, mate.
Love to you, babes. Yeah, man. So we started mucking.
The heater sends her love as well.
Oh, so heater sends her love, babe. Love to Sahida and Sahara and Zara.
Yeah,
Zaza?
then they're in the other room. Sasa's sleeping right now. She's having a nap, so.
Absolutely. Oh, congratulations on your whānau too, bro. Like, I remember when I went to your place for whatever years ago, you just met Sahida, and you were like madly in love. You're talking about, oh my God, I met this girl. She's the one. I'm so in love with her. So congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
To see you got 2 beautiful babies now.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, no, it's really good. It's a dream come true. Can't complain. Life is as good as it could possibly be. It's better than I can imagine. So
great, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
No complaints.
Bro. So stoked, bro. So, should we play the song "Soldiers of Fire"? What do you reckon?
For sure, man. Awesome. I haven't heard. I mean, I think you sent me a copy the other day. I haven't listened to it in ages, though, man. I love what you did to it, though.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Thanks, bro. I think it still needs a touch up. I reckon the bass might need attention and it needs a good mix, but it's pretty close. So, let's play it, man. Okay, here we go. Soldiers of Fire coming at you, featuring Pdigsss and Tali. We've all got verses, right? So I do the first verse. DubFX does the second verse. Tali does the third, and Pdigsss does the fourth. So, check it out, y'all.
What a lineup.
What a lineup. Let me know what you think in the comments.
I've always wanted to do a song with all of you guys, so that's
great. There we go. All right, here we go. Come at ya. Whoa!
Soldiers of fire.
Okay, hold up. Rewind, my selector, rewind. Pull up on the mixer. So nice, we gotta play it twice. Reload your carbine. If you're online right now, turn your stereo system up. This one be DubFX, Tikki, Tali, Pdigsss, Soldiers of Fire.
Soldiers of fire, the flames never tire. Wicked men come test our defense. You cannot penetrate, cause we will infiltrate, permeate through the cracks of your trench. Our position is strong, I stand on my long. We will outlast any situation. We have endurance, vigor and insurance. Never underestimate our determination. We're soldiers of fire, burning through the night. Soldiers of fire. Yes, we are soldiers of fire, burning through the night. We keep on burning. Boom, soldiers of fire. Yo, DubFX, are you ready? Alright, yo, we coming strong as we're pushing it along, hitting you with love and inspiration. We know you feel it even if you can't hear it. We resonate you with the new version. We do it for the love, hit you with the dub. Do it in the street, do it in the club. And now we're getting deep, just let your eyes shut. Get your soul ready for immersion. Conformity, try to handcuff my wrist. Authority, try to get me by this. Soldiers of fire, one raise up your fist. So if you're with me, let me hear you sing this. Soldiers of fire, burning through the night. Soldiers of fire, bringing you the light. Yes, we are soldiers of fire.
Alright, big up Tali coming in. Coming in, Tali.
There's no mercy, every day is a sacrifice. With the way we breaking ceilings, not once but twice. This
is light, stronger than ever. My skin, it fits much better. Whether people wanna love or hate, it's not on my agenda. The journey's been one hell of a ride, and I intend to keep on rapping till my soul takes flight. We walk the edge of the earth and ride the crest of the wave. Our souls are bound together through the beats. The soldiers of fire, soldiers of fire, burning through the night, burning through the night. Soldiers of fire, bringing you the light. Yes, we are soldiers of fire.
All right, Pdigsss coming in. Big up my brother Pdigsss. Listen now, listen now, listen now.
Yes, indeed. Let me blaze the fire. Why, oh, I, my brigade, take down any renegade that one test our fire. We born as the righteous plank in all the arts of all of the people, all of the people. All it takes is a little love to break all the boundaries down. You come crumbling down.
Conformity, try to handcuff my wrist. Authority, try to get me by miss. Soldiers of fire, go and raise up your fist. So if you're with me, let me hear you sing this. Soldiers of fire, burning through the night. Soldiers of fire,
Bring me the light.
soldiers of fire, burning through the night. Oh, you soldiers of fire, bringing the light.
Woo! What you think, bro?
Thick. Yeah, that was awesome, man. I love what you've done with it. So different, like from where it started. Hey.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And I've actually got a couple of remixes done already. One of them by a young sort of drum and bass crew here called Lee Matthews, who are blowing up, doing some mad production. And then also by our friend Gaudi, who you have done lots of work with, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Gaudi, yeah, he's my homie.
Absolutely. So he's done 2 really awesome dub mixes. So I can't wait to drop those. So we've got to talk about how we're going to release this. I guess we've got to shoot a video. Maybe we do something like this, get Pdigsss and Tali involved as well, and then release it.
Yeah, we'll have to do it like a quarantine video or something.
Absolutely, man. Oh, cool, bro. Hey, actually, I'm going to drop something else on you, man. I know this is a surprise. We didn't really talk about it. But do you remember the drum and bass jam that we did? You probably can't even remember any of that, bro. Like, we did a drum and bass jam.
Oh, no, we did. You did. You said there was when we're in that around the same time we made that tune, you showed me this drum and bass tune and I recorded some vocals for that. Oh, yeah. How's that going?
It's dope. It's still unfinished as well, but how about we play that now as well?
Sweet, man. No worries. Before you do, though, I just want to say one thing.
Yes.
And you were saying earlier, you were talking about how you saw me looping and that inspired you to do looping. It's amazing how full circle everything goes, because when I was like 17, I was in year 12 in high school, and that's when I first discovered Inside the Dub Plates, you know, that album you did with Salmonella Dub. And that album, I mean, I also heard For the Love of It as well, but man, I was super inspired and like loved that particular album. And it was just the way your flows and everything like that. It was really inspiring for me, man. Like that, all the For the Love of It, and how does that song go? The Push On Through. I love that tune. Anyway, man, that was super inspiring for me. Bro, all that stuff. So yeah, man, it's great that I can inspire someone who inspired me. You know what I mean? That's amazing.
Thank you very much, bro. It's like a full circle thing. You know what I mean?
It is.
It's just like a matter of time. We actually kind of would have crossed paths anyway and linked up because we're on the same trip and we're into the same stuff.
Totally.
So thank you, bro, for mentioning that. That means the world to me, bro. Did you actually come to any of the gigs?
You're welcome, man.
The Salmonella Dub Tikki gigs.
I did come to one at no, not at the corner. It was at the Prince of Wales, but this was like 2000 or 2001.
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago or something. maybe even 99. I can't remember. I think I was even underage. That's when I just first started raving and going out partying and stuff. But yeah, it was sick. And you were actually, I think you weren't even on stage. You were just at the front desk. You were just mixing, and you were actually emceeing from the desk at one point. Is that possible?
Yeah, totally. I was basically mixing half the show, and I'd MC from the console, but then I'd run up on stage at the end and do a couple of songs like For the Love of It and all that kind of stuff. Those were good.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you did. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man, that was crazy. So you were just like a young grommet, a young DubFX grommet in the mosh.
Totally. there was no DubFX yet. That was like, you know, almost 10 years prior to DubFX. So I started DubFX in 2006, and that would have been, crazy.
Wow,
it was like
man.
2000,
Awesome, bro. Well, much love, bro. I really appreciate your time, and we're getting so many people just saying on the comments here, just like, wow, this is dope, and people loving you and all that kind of stuff. So thank you so much. And you know that Aotearoa is your home, right? You actually know that we love you so much over here as well, and you're welcome to live
Man,
here.
I love coming out there, dude. Like, I want just to get booked more so I can come out and live there. I'd love to move there, to be honest, man. Like, seriously. Me and my wife keep talking about it. Actually.
Absolutely. Would love to have you, bro. Claim you as our own. Okay, let's play this last tune, man. Like, so my homie Trei wrote this. Big up to my boy Trei, who's in the Hawk space. Is he watching? No, he might be watching. Oh, chat. Yeah, and Gina, what's up to the Hawks bass? Massive. My homie Trei, who's been doing drum and bass for many, many years now, like one of the old school junglists, and great DJ. But the sketch that we were working on is the one that you did the chorus on. And I'm going to play this now, right? So it's still unfinished, it's still unreleased, but let's just play it anyway. And so big up my boy Trei out in Hawke's Bay and all the Hawke's Bay massive. This one is called Space and Time. Let's see if I can get this in time. Oh, I got it on the wrong thing. How about this? Here we go.
Obi.
Yeah. Big up Trei, big up DubFX coming at you. Unreleased.
Deeper than my soul inside me, resonating in my mind. The energy I feel and I see, word is so divine, and it's all so clear. Now that I've got no fear, now that I've found my own key, beyond space and time. Beyond space and time.
Here we go.
Beyond space and time.
Obi.
As I navigate through vitality, sometimes the pressure's too much like gravity, forcing me down and stopping my momentum. Permanently trapped in all suspension. I am just a molecule in space and time, anticipating for my planets to align, looking for a symbol and I'm waiting for a sign, searching for the answers to this grand design.
Deeper my soul inside me, resonating in my mind. The energy I feel and I see, word is so divine, and it's all so clear. Now that I've got no fear, now that I found my own key, beyond space and
Breakdown.
Coming at you live and direct. All the way in Papamoa Aotearoa to my homeboy DubFX of Melbourne, Australia. Shouts out to my boy Trei on this one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I try to seek and bring to light this journey's peak is far from sight. Determined to make the trumpets transcend all through this universe.
Yes. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom, 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 boom.
What you think, bro? Awesome. Yeah, it's sounding good, huh? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That one's sick too. Dude, you got to put your finger out and release these tunes, man. What's going on?
I'm so busy, bro, making music for other people that I just kind of, you know how it is. It just, your stuff gets to the bottom of the list. But this is why I'm doing this thing, man, the unreleased. So it kind of gives me a kick in the butt to
it's great.
Get the stuff out there. So man, in the future, man, if you ever want to do one of these with one of your songs, a couple of your songs, man, hit me up and we could do an unreleased of DubFX stuff that hasn't been released yet. Hit me up, bro.
For sure. Let's do that. Well, I'm actually releasing a whole bunch of stuff coming up now. I did the album Roots, which came out like 2 months ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm releasing another project just as part of that called Branches, which is literally me branching out into different genres and coming up with different things, because Roots has a real rootsy sound to it, whereas the Branches albums, there's a lot of electronic stuff. There's like a house tune in there. There's like even a ballad, like an acoustic ballad kind of thing. There's all these different ones, some lo-fi, boom bap, hip hop. It's kind of like just like anything goes is what Branches. And I'm putting out a new tune every 2 weeks, starting on the 1st of May. So coming up, there'll be the first one.
Okay, you heard that, everybody. So make sure you follow my homie DubFX, check out his stuff. And big ups, bro. Thank you so much for your time, man. I love you. I can't wait to see you when this shit's over and in the future at a festival somewhere. I'm going to give you a big, big hug, bro. And look after yourself.
Big cuddles, man. Love you too, man. Thanks for having me.
No worries, my bro. Peace out, man.
Peace out.
Thanks, man.
All right, bro. Bye. See you, Rach.
Okay, that's us. Oh, I've got to put my picture up. Look, I'm multitasking here. I've got to turn his mic off. There we go. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of Unreleased here on Tiki TV. Let me know what you think. And shouts out to everybody out there in lockdown. And if you think of anybody that I should really be interviewing, just let me know, tag them in, and I'll give them a call. I think I should do like maybe, man, I don't want to I don't want to put it out there. Let's just keep it a secret. But there are some people that I'm really, really working on getting in to do this kind of thing. So until then, look after yourselves. Thank you so much to DubFX, my bro. You are a legend. And thank you everybody for watching. And any words I should say, babe, to everybody out there?
Thanks to everyone that's keeping us going in this country and around the world. So much love for all of you, especially at the supermarkets and the truck drivers and stuff. Just incredible. Thank you all. Amazing.
Absolutely. And the social workers and the health workers, everybody behind the scene. Let me just give a round of applause. Here we go. Okay, that's us, ladies and gentlemen. Much love. Thank you very much. We out. Until next time, look after yourselves.